Breaking news here on SportsCenter. The Baltimore Ravens are sending their 2026 and 2027 first-round picks to the Las Vegas Raiders in exchange for five-time Pro Bowl defensive end Maxx Crosby.
I didn't think he had the balls, boy. Eric, how does it feel to finally be a grown man? Actually make grown man decisions. The first time that the Ravens in franchise history has ever used a first-round pick on a veteran player. That first player is Maxx Crosby. Welcome to Baltimore, sir. I didn't think they'd pull it off. Number one, I didn't think we'd be able to get him. I didn't think we had the assets to get him. And number two, I didn't actually think he would pull the trigger, and he did. We traded the 14th pick. And there are people on Twitter that's actually upset about this. Oh, we got rid of a 14th pick for a 30-year-old. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, bro. That 14th pick, do what with it? What? Till we get a wide receiver? And what? We get a wide receiver that's 5'10"? You know I'm good. We have Maxx Crosby. The Raiders got 2 first-round picks. We didn't have to give up any players. So now we can use other assets to trade them to open up more money to actually get another wide receiver, because the job ain't done on offense. But as far as this, Maxx Crosby brings so much to this Ravens team. Matter of fact, look at the thumbnail. Maxx Crosby, bro. He just fits a Ravens jersey. It just looks great on him. He's going to bring that pass rush we desperately needed last season and the season before. Because the season before, really the only guy that was getting to the quarterback was Van Noy, who also said that this would be his last week as Baltimore Ravens. Shout out to Van Noy. Love you dearly. But Maxx Crosby and Madubuike is in the gym. It looks as if we're going to have Madubuike back next year. So we have Madubuike, Maxx Crosby, Travis Jones, who was great for us last season. We got him at the deadline. And Mike Green is going to be in his second year under Anthony Weaver and Jesse Manners, bro. Mind you, I want to put this in perspective. All this has happened. We've gotten a better coach. We got a great DC. We got offensive coordinator in Doyle. We also now have Maxx Crosby. All this has happened while John Harbaugh has been gone. Notice that, right? Notice that. And notice that Lamar Jackson, when his voice is in that front office, things happen. He said, stop playing with me. Also, Lamar Jackson extension, he's definitely signed an extension now. First of all, they chose him over Harbaugh, and they got Maxx Crosby, one of the best pass rushers in the league? Are you kidding me? He's signing that contract, and that could save $40 million. $30 to $40 million, bro. Which we can put towards Tyler Linderbaum. We're probably going to have to overpay for him. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? You know? Now, again, like I said, this job isn't done. I don't want Bateman on my team or Marlon Humphrey. Bateman, dude, it don't matter what system. Greg Roman's system, Todd Monken's system, Doyle's system, doesn't matter. Bateman is what he is. He's not going to get any better. Okay? And then Marlon Humphrey is on the decline. And as a corner on the decline with losing speed, you cannot with how many great receivers is. There's 25 receivers out there that can burn you for every given night. We cannot have Wiggins and Marlon Humphrey on this team. Wiggins is cheaper, so I'll deal with him, and he's younger. Humphrey's not. So therefore, we got to move Humphrey. It's $27 million taken off the salary, cap hit. $27 million cap hit. Get Marlon Humphrey out of here. Move on from Bateman. And for me, in a perfect world, I like to move off Andrews and get like Isaiah Likely back. But we're probably gonna lose Isaiah Likely. But the fact that we got Maxx Crosby is huge, huge, man. And you mix Maxx Crosby with Madubuike and Kyle Hamilton in the backfield. Oh Jesus, making my heart stop. And you know who a lot of pressure is on right now? Roquan Smith. Sir, you're no longer the top 3 defensive player on this team. You were the number 1 in 2023. Funny how that is. You were the number 1 guy. Then you ended up being number 2. No, that's a lie. You ended up being number 3 in a season to Madubuike and Hamilton. Now you're not even in the top 3, so you better step the hell up, because I'll let you know right now. You go out here in 2026 and you play like how you have the past 2 years, you're going to be on move too, because it looks like they're not looking to restructure Roquan Smith's deal, which I think that's a mistake. I would have been restructured his deal. You could really open up some more money. You take $40 million off the cap with Lamar, and you restructure Roquan. Are you kidding me? But you could be on the move too if you don't show up next season. But this is a great move. This shows that we are aggressive. You see the Chiefs. trading their top corner for first round picks. That is what they need to do. The Chiefs, look, they don't get picks. They haven't gotten picks for years, so they're always the Super Bowl. So they had to make that deal. So the picks are valuable to them. The Bills get DJ Moore. Is DJ Moore number 1 in the league? No. But is he an upgrade to the wide receiver room? Yes. Do I think the Bears should have kept him? Yes, because if you weren't opening up money to get, unless they're trying to get Tyler Linderbaum or obviously not going to get Maxx Crosby now, unless they're getting Linderbaum, I don't know what they're trading DJ Moore for, especially to the Bills, but whatever. Cool. So we got to be aggressive. Those are our 2 opponents. We had to be aggressive, and we did for Maxx Crosby. Those picks, I'm not worried about those picks, bro. I'm not. We have young guys on this team anyway, and you have to remember, Lamar Jackson is our past, our present, and our future. We are fine. We are fine. This was a very good move. I'm very excited to see what else we do. Because again, bro, I think I put in my YouTube post. I have to see it to believe it. We really gonna make a move, and we did. Now, getting A.J. Brown is gonna be a little steeper because you gotta remember, Maxx Crosby made it clear he wants out. A.J. Brown hasn't really made it clear he wants out. And on top of that, Philly, with his salary, it's going to be tougher to get him than Crosby. And also, Philly's going to be stingy with getting rid of him because really they don't want to. They don't want to get rid of A.J. Brown. They were hoping he would mature, but I think the relationship's already bending. But if we don't get A.J. Brown, that's fine. Go get a Mike Evans in free agency, fam. Do what you got to do. But I'm very excited. We are on the right track. Now, we were too quiet. I'm like, bro, we too quiet. Something has to be going on. There's no way, right? And we get Maxx Crosby. He was the hottest guy on the market. Beautiful. Thank you, Baltimore Ravens, for actually making me smile for once. My cheeks hurt from this, too, actually. We're going to win Super Bowl.